What is up, everybody? It's Blindgoofball from Nibble Nerds, back for the Wave of the Undead Strategy Guide, Part 2, where we're going to get into using scattershots. So let's get right into it. I'm going to load my save file. And last time, we completed Wave 4, and we completed a row of cannons. So this time, we're going to bring in a new defense, because we have 8 gold. We're going to bring in the scattershot. Now, the reason I waited to use the scattershots until now is because they need to be defended. We have our row of cannons which helps defend them, so if I put one, and I'm gonna put it at 6-4, behind it we have a cannon to help defend it, because the scattershot cannot fire in front of it. If you aren't aware, it can hit 2 tiles to the left, so the one that I have at 6-4 right now, it can hit 5-4, 4-4, and it can also hit 7-4 and 8-4, and it can actually hit both sides of it in the same turn. And it will do 3 damage to any zombie it hits, so at this point in the game, it is very good. It will get hit a lot, you'll notice, simply because it can't cover in front of it, but we put it closer so that it can actually do its damage without the zombie getting too far back. They are more of a front defense. But again, you do have to make sure you cover them. But let's go ahead and start Wave 5. What we have here, we have a zombie at 4-1, 3-1, 6-1, and 4-1 again. They all have 4 health. Now, obviously the problem here is at 4-1, so I'm going to move up. And remember last time I mentioned that gap. I have that gap right now. 4-2 is empty. 4-1 has zombies, so I'm going to end my turn right here. Nobody did something helpful, so I'm going to move left and down to get the gap on the one at 3-2. Alright. I'm gonna kill the one that's in front of me at 3-3. This cannon took him out. Alright. So, here we have an interesting thing. I'm gonna move right twice. The reason I'm doing this is because I know the one on the left is gonna die no matter what. He's at 2-3 with 2 health. Wherever he moves, he's dead. The ones on the right could do some interesting shenanigans to get them through, but it's very much not likely. So I'm gonna move right twice. Excellent. We took them all out because our scattershot took care of one and cannons took care of the others. We have another 8 gold, and I'm gonna put a scattershot at 3-4. Now what we have are 2 scattershots opposite each other. All of the tiles except the tiles the scattershots are on are covered by our scattershots. If they go down 4-4 or 5-4, 2 scattershots can hit the same zombie if there's nobody else to intercept the shot. I like to call that the death zone early game because it can be seriously powerful in this stage. I'm gonna make sure I'm at the center, and we're gonna get going with these next waves and make sure we defend the scattershots. Alright, so we have 2 at 8. Now this is where things get tricky. Our scattershots cannot handle all these zombies on one square, so we need to defend the right side. I'm going to move right twice. Everybody move forward. Now, what do I want to do here? I think I want to stay where I am because this guy's about to get to my scattershot. These have 5 health and they will not die to 2 shots of a cannon. I'm going to stay at 6-4. Because I have 6-3 empty. 6-2 has a zombie. So I'm going to end right there. Alright, this is the problem. I'm going to move right and down so I can start to position myself to deal with some zombies. Oh, beautiful. Okay. We have one at 8-4 with 1 health. If we don't stop him, he's going to hit our cannon. Unless he does something really stupid. However, we can just move right to 8-5 and kill him. Excellent, our scattershots took down the other 2. Alright, we only have 7 gold. Now what are we going to do? We're going to use some landmines. Remember what I said about those scattershots needing defending? What I like to do is put a landmine in front of each of them. So I'm going to put one at 6-3, and I'm going to put one at 3-3. This just helps to lower the amount of damage your scattershots take, especially early game. A lot of these strategies become less effective later game, however, sometimes they still do quite a bit. I'm going to make sure I'm at the center, I always do that. And I'm going to start wave 7. Alright, so we got 2 at 6-1. Then we got like 3 zombies covering 1 and 2 on the left. That's probably where there's more threat, because the ones at 6, they're either going to get landmined, or they're going to spread out. So, I'm going to move left twice. Okay, they kind of split up a little. I'm going to stay right where I am, because I have 2 zombies, but I have that gap in between me and the zombies. Excellent. Alright. Now, this is where you have to think and do a little bit of math, not much. The zombie at 2-3, if he moves forward, he's going to be the one to take the scattershot hit, which would make the ones at 1, if there was a zombie at 1-4 and there was a zombie at 2-4, only the one at 2-4 would get hit. And that's going to do 3 damage to him. I don't need to worry about hitting him too much. Instead, I'm going to focus on positioning myself on the left side, because that's where they're going to get through. So I'm going to move left and down. This could backfire, but that's what I like to do. Yeah, that backfired. Because they all did what I didn't really expect. But now we have some other problems. I can move right. Puts me at 2-5. Gives me that gap. As long as the one at 3-4 does not move diagonally down and left, I'm safe. There goes the landmine. There goes the other landmine. Excellent. So that just took them all out. Now, I have a couple options for this next thing. I'm not going to move into anything bigger yet. I'm going to spend one more wave in the way I've been doing this, replacing my landmines. And I have the gold, so I'm going to repair my scattershot and save the other 7 gold. Again, I put those landmines at 3-3 and 6-3 to defend the scattershots. Alright, so here's wave 8. We have 3 zombies with 6 health at 7-1. I think that's where we want to go, so I'm going to move right twice. Alright, so they're split up a little. I'm going to move to the right and end my turn, which gives me the gap between those zombies. Alright. Good. Alright. I'm going to hit the top one with 4 health at 7-3 and back away. Excellent. We just took out a lot of zombies. Now, this one's about to get through, which means he's going to be the one I focus on. I'm going to hit the one at 7-4 with 4 health and back up. He did hit a cannon. I'm going to hit him again and back up. The landmine just took out one at 6-3, and I'm going to finish this guy at 7-6 off. Alright. Now, I am going to replace these landmines, or the one that did go off, and I'm also going to repair my cannon, because I have the gold. And I'm going to end the recording here. In the next episode, we're going to get into the use of mortars. Mortars are absolutely amazing, and be ready for that next episode. Thanks for watching.